We are all the same. Daphne's point of view. Being 8 months pregnant and barely showing causes people to tease. They would say, "How come you aren't as big as a cow?" Or they would tell me I have a pea in a pod. But I knew deep inside something was wrong with my child. My daughter asked about the baby in my stomach, and I knew that they weren't the same. The women in the village were used to not having men around, so it was up to me to figure out what was wrong with my child. After having my baby son, Zolani, I knew for sure there was something wrong with him. He was constantly tired, and so was I. I packed my family up and decided to find a new job. So I found one, as a cleaner at a salon, in a city of gold. That's what people call it, Johannesburg. This would do until I can find something to make our lives better. But only things started to get worse for me and Zolani, so I seek medical attention, and we were delivered terrible news. Knowing I didn't have much time due to the thin sickness, or known worldwide as AIDS. The hospital called where I'd worked and they didn't approve, so I was instantly fired. And then it continued to spread, so I was kicked out of my residence as well. So my family and I were outcast because they did not want to be near us. I even offered to clean the tenant master's home free of charge, but still no care. It may be the city of gold for others, but for me and my children, it was nothing. We moved to Davidson in a squatter's camp, but we were soon shunned from this place as well. People did not want to be near us. I sought more shelter. In June 1991, a place called the Guest House popped up. It was a place for people with the virus Zolani and I had, so we traveled there. I begged them to take Zolani, and they agreed as long as he had the virus. In 1992, the guest house was shut down because of money issues. Gail Johnson was a big advocate for Zolani, and she told me she would take care of him. I didn't put up a fight because I knew that would be the best thing for my son's future. I would continue to visit for 3 years, knowing that I would not get to see my child grow up. But that's okay, it's something I could sacrifice. It was best for Zolani. I returned to Newcastle knowing that my time was coming to an end. But I was somewhat relieved knowing Zolani was safe with Gail and his new family.